South Fulton, Atlanta's new twin city and the blackest city in America. And this is the first week of early voting for the Georgia Senate runoffs. I am here at Wolf Creek Library here at Enon Road. It's one of the many early voting locations for the Senate runoffs and the PSC race. So everyone in the country knows about the importance of these two Senate runoffs. It is the control of the Senate, both houses of Congress for President-elect Joe Biden. But there is also a third race on the ballot that's not being covered by the national media and even some local media. That is for the Public Service Commission. Those are the folks that regulate our utility bills as well as the waste from utility companies. And here's a package that has a little bit more information about that race and a progressive candidate that's running. I'm going to put my mask on and go vote.
I'm tired of seeing kids in the parking lots of Wendy's and Chick-fil-A's and Burger King because they don't have access to wireless broadband and high-speed internet at home. And I want to change that. I'm running for Georgia Public Service Commission, a job you probably never heard of and may not think is important. In the state of Georgia, 18% of our paychecks go towards our utility bills, whereas nationally, about 5% of an individual's paycheck goes towards their utilities. Here's how we're going to change it. One, let's activate our historically black colleges and our community colleges around the state to build out a workforce of the future that reflects an industry that looks like the communities in which they come from. See, I believe in solar, but I also believe solar should be affordable. Most people in Georgia and around the country can't afford $10,000 to $15,000 to put a solar system on their homes. That's why I believe in community solar. With the devastation caused by hurricanes and other extreme weather caused by climate change, I believe we can work with our agricultural community, our farmers and our landowners to increase our capacity for solar farms as well as biofuels opportunities throughout the state of Georgia. Lastly, let's make sure that we're focusing on energy assistance programs for the low and moderate families that are struggling the most. What COVID-19 has shown us is there are many families that have still not recovered. And in my heart and in my mind as your next public service commissioner, when we drive those public and private investments to our state, and when we have compassion and empathy for unheard, underserved, and quite frankly left out communities, I believe that we can change this whole narrative. No kid and no community should be left behind simply based on their zip code. We can reverse the impact of climate change by voting all the way down the ballot in races like mine, the Public Service Commission in the state of Georgia. Let's work and get over the finish line together.
All right, I've just finished early voting. I've got my voting sticker. As a reminder, you can find early vote times, dates, and locations, and even see how long it is for a wait if you're in Fulton County by visiting the Fulton County Elections Board at fultonelections.com. You can also find information about the candidates and the issues in this race at khalidcares.com/vote. That's khalidcares.com/vote. Now, the polls are going to be closed for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's the Thursday and Friday of Christmas week. They're also going to be closed for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. That's the Thursday and Friday of the following week. But here in Fulton County, we do have 2 Saturdays and 2 Sundays of early voting. We're one of the few counties in the state that have Sunday early voting. That's Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and the 20th, and the 26th and the 27th. The Saturday and the Sunday after Christmas. Saturday early voting is 8:30 to 6 p.m. and Sunday early voting is 12 to 6 p.m. Now, if you're voting by mail with an absentee ballot, it's important that you remember that ballot must be into the Fulton Board of Elections or your county board of elections, wherever you are in Georgia, by 7 p.m. on election day. So you want to get that ballot in the mail as soon as possible. If you're worried, if you think you've gotten it too late and you're worried about it getting back on time, you can find ballot drop boxes all across Fulton County at fultonelections.com. If you have an absentee ballot and you're voting by mail, there are ballot drop boxes all around Fulton County. You can find those ballot drop boxes at fultonelections.com. You can check to make sure that your ballot has been accepted and that there are not any problems with that ballot by going to the state's My Voter page. That's www.mvp as in myvoterpage.sos.ga.gov. If you're worried about this absentee ballot or voting by mail and you just want to come vote in person, bring a copy of your ballot if you have it. That'll help move you through the line a little faster. Again, early voting is happening now through December 31st. You can find early vote locations, hours. You can even see how long you'll have to wait in line at whatever location that you want to go to. You can find that information at fultonelections.com. And as always, you can find more information about these races and about the candidates at khalidcares.com/vote. Make sure you vote. Your vote is your voice. South Fulton, forever.